from the tail, the road told you. Wait, don't even know you. Step right, I'm a long trip. Blick at my VIP. I snicker my. Won't break, won't miss. Rich took his chick, I know. We talking start like ball high, pretty face guy like, bruh, how do I exist? In the gym every day, I'm gonna miss. My daddy like, boy, don't blow my assist. I got it. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goaded. 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 Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goaded. 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 Just don't touch me, you're ugly. Just don't touch me, you're ugly. Bro, I'm godlike, I'm judgy. I can't touch this girl, she musty. Bro, you flexing on IG. People like you disgust me. Just don't touch me, you're ugly. Just don't touch me, you're ugly. These women love me, bro. They trying to me. That's the wrong way. Back your buddy, if you get lucky, it'll get yucky, little buddy.
Now from the second city of Chicago, head down Lakeshore Drive and you find venerable Soldier Field, home of the Bears.
Kaimi Fairbairn set to kick off.
About ready to get this one started. Kaimi Fairbairn ready to kick it off. Off we go from Soldier Field. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Now the Georgia Bulldogs. Here's Nick Chubb. And he'll get maybe a yard. That's it. That's Rudy Ford, the safety, up to get the stop. Here's a 2nd and 9. Watkins motioning over. Mahomes now to throw on 2nd down. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Third down and 9.
Hey, 43. Hey, 43, 43. Girl, 15. Hey, color.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. He'll let this one go long for Williams.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
At the 45-yard line.
Hey, 54. We're set. Line up, go.
Watson going to throw right away. This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest gain.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
He was looking for his tight end, Dallas Goedert, that time. And it's going to be third down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls in.
And he will score. Romeo Doubs. Touchdown, Chicago. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. A terrific play all the way around, finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And they'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Hey, red blitz.
The tight end Hawkinson starts the motion. Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on 1st down. That's complete. It's Metcalf. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
It's a gain of 17 yards. And the Giants first down.
The tight end Hawkinson starts the motion. On the zone read, they hand it to Chubb. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He'll get that into the hands of Nick Chubb. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
Yellow.
On 3rd down, Mahomes. That's complete to Watkins. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Giants.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their 2nd possession.
We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. A run with the man from Louisville, Isaac Guerendo. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
Put it down. At 24.
Shotgun snap to Watson. Oh, he's got a man, his tight end, Goddard. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
And the Bears first down.
Hey, 24.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
A run with Guerrero. And a nice game there on first down. He takes it forward for 8 yards.
Brings up second and 2.
They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
9, I'm go.
Out of the gun, Watson. That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Allen Pierce. Touchdown, Bears.
What separates the really good quarterbacks from everybody else in the National Football League, Mike, is not only ability to process, but the ability to process quickly under pressure. And I think that's exactly the case here. He's able to go through his progression, find his target in the end zone, and then deliver that ball on time, accurately, and the result is a touchdown.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Tight end Hawkinson starts the motion. They'll start on the ground with Chubb. And he's going to struggle to get back to the line, maybe a yard. Up from his safety spot, Jesse Bates makes the play. Mahomes looking to throw on 2nd down. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here's a 3rd down and 4. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Back to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Terrion Arnold.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Off the bootleg, here's Watson. He will air this out, looking for Sutton.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Here's Watson now on 2nd down. That's caught. It's Miles Sanders. They get 15 on that game. 1st down, Chicago.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Now, after that last play, we have an injured Bear on the field. The training staff going to look, and will step out for a moment. 2nd and a yard. On the ground, this is Miles Sanders. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. He's going to lose a yard.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the 1st down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on 3rd down.
Dobbs headed in motion. 3rd and 2, and it's Watson. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he'll be taken down, and that's going to do it. That's the last play of the 1st quarter. So they move inside the 20, first and 10 at the 18.
Get set. Got him.
From the shotgun, here's Watson. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
That is caught at the 3. The Bears are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you...
And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Miles Sanders. Touchdown, Chicago. Fairbairn to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Bears will take a 21-7 lead. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. Now, this is going to be returned from deep in the end zone. And he can only get back to the 16-yard line. Here's first and 10.
Yellow.
Watkins motioning over. On first down, it's Mahomes. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. It's the safety, Rudy Ford.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
Here's a handoff to Sanders. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hacks to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Cortland Sutton, the intended receiver, and it's going to bring up a third down.
To the car. Let him go.
Throwing is Watson. That's Dobbs open left side. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. Fairbairn's kick is good. And the Bears have run out to a 24-7 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Attack, attack! Yellow! 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 I don't need to. Right side!
Mahomes on first down. Working free downfield. It is Williams. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike. How well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard him.
And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Quincy Williams. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
You know, what I'm seeing play out there right now, Mike, is just a frustrated offense playing on tilt. And on the other side of the ball, I'm seeing a defense that's happily taking advantage of these decisions. I mean, how else do you explain 3 consecutive drives that result in a pick? I mean, each mistake just feeds the next. It feeds frustration. And all at the same time, it's leading to questionable throws and easy picks.
He will air this out, looking for Sutton.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
He keeps it himself. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of down.
Mike, anytime you're preparing to play a quarterback like this, the defense has to be prepared to keep him in the pocket. Once he gets out, we can see clearly why he is such a threat with his legs.
Watson now on first down. This one up top for Dobbs.
You can just see the reaction on the sideline. This defense thought they had themselves a critical stop. The mantra down here for all defensive coordinators, Mike, is takeaways, field goals. That's what you're trying to do, and, man, they were this close to coming away with a huge takeaway.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. That's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
He's got his man, middle of the end zone. Cortland Sutton. Touchdown, Bears. Now Fairbairn for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Bears add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll motion over Metcalf. And he'll lose big yardage on this one, trying to get to the edge. Instead, steps out of bounds well behind the line. Two minutes to go here till halftime. We'll come back to Soldier Field. Following this, work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Now Mahomes. That's into the hands of his receiver, Watkins. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Tight end Hawkinson starts the motion.
Hey, 57, 57 colors, 57 colors. Yellow.
And some problems communicating on third down, and that's going to be a delay. So after the 5 yards are walked off, they face third and long. The tight end Hawkinson starts the motion.
43, 43. Attack, attack. 15.
And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. They'll talk things over before third down.
Yellow, yellow.
Here's Mahomes. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And the Bears are going to take over just shy of midfield.
You know, Mike, I think at this point, anytime you find yourself in a situation like this, your passing game has to just be thrown out altogether. I think right now it turns into a, let's just execute our run, let's just try to get out of this game healthy and move on. I mean, this is 4 consecutive drives that have ended with an interception. I mean, it's almost unheard of. It tells me it's more than just a lack of execution. This quarterback right now is having some confidence issues. He's not seeing the field great, and they need to have a complete reset. Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Throwing on third down, Watson. He's got his man. He finds Sutton. And he will score. Cortland Sutton. Touchdown, Chicago. That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season. Fairbairn good on the point after. And the Bears stretch things out even further. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Yellow. Yellow. Right side.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That'll be caught by DeAndre Swift. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Right. Hey, rip list. Right side.
Mahomes back. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. The tight end Hawkinson starts the motion.
Yellow, yellow. Hey, 57, 57. Shot.
Third and short. Here's Patrick. That'll be caught. It's Metcalf. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A huge play just before the half. 35 yards. Mahomes now to throw again. He's got it at the 7. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, New York. That's his second touchdown so far here in the first half. And Butker on for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Giants are able to edge a bit closer.
Giants 14. Harrison Butker set to kick off.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. So we hit halftime along the lakefront here in Chicago, and the Bears are on top as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Hi, Coach. Thank you. Two very different halftime speeches by these head coaches, that's for sure, as we get set for half number 2. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. First and 10.
This is it.
They'll run. Here's Garendo. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
This is it.
Here's Watson. This is intercepted. That's the safety, Percy Butler. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Crazy. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2. The tight end Hawkinson starts the motion. Quick throw here is complete. And this drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal for his team. And that is not going to work out as planned. Maybe a tough spot to try to run a play like that. Either way, it's blown up back behind the line of scrimmage. Now from the 7, it's second and goal. The tight end Hawkinson starts the motion. Mahomes now to throw on second down. And he's forced to just get rid of it here. Now they're going to have to regroup and try again on third and goal.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Hey, Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday. Yellow.
Watkins motioning over. Third and goal. Mahomes. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss. And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
After the made field goal, Butker back on the field to send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Hey, 59! We're set! And
Play action. Watson. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
alert! Alert! We're set! And
Off the RPO, this is Dobbs. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer. They continue to get chunk plays like this. This thing could get out of reach fast.
we're set! And
On first down, Watson. He'll go right and find his running back. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Yes, you have to operate out of the backfield like a traditional running back. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
That's taken in right side by Goddard. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Well, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
They go right back to him. This catch good for 11 and a first down. To the air again. Watson. That is caught. And he's in. Alec Pierce. Touchdown Bears. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Fairbairn able to add the extra point, and the Bears will extend this third quarter lead. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Watkins motioning over. On the ground, it's Chubb to start this drive. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
He's taken down at 33 yard line. Brings up 7 and 7.
Yellow. Hey, 43. Hey, 43, 15. Watch out.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He'll find the open man. That's Watkins. And he's going to have a first down. He's forced out. Nice pickup of 9.
Hero 15. Eye down these two. Hey, color.
Watkins motioning over. On first down, it's Mahomes. Oh, he coughs up the football. And there it is. The defense comes up with the big play, forcing the fumble as they get their offense right back on the field. Coming up, Greg, with a big turnover.
Taking the ball away, Mike, has really become an art form in the NFL. Some teams are good at it, some teams not so much. But in this case, great job by the defense taking that one away.
First 6. Down him, go.
On 1st and 10, here's Watson. He's got his tight end, Goddard, working the middle of the field.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground in line, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
So we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard.
Set.
Shotgun snap to Watson. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Giants are going to have it just past their 25.
These second-half red zone opportunities are critical, Mike. I mean, you're not going to score every single time you get down here, but it feels like at this point in the game, this might be my last chance to get this deep. You've got to make the most of those limited opportunities. At least come away with 3. You're hoping for 6, but in this case, you come away with 0.
Open man downfield. It's Hockenson. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Throwing now, Mahomes. And he's got this one complete to Watkins. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line.
Great pre-snap recognition here by the quarterback. He looks outside and sees man coverage, and he knows exactly where he's going to go with the ball. Now it's up to the receiver to create separation at the top of the route. Ball's on time, great placement, nice big pickup.
Yellow.
So not quite 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete.
Just didn't quite get enough into that ball. You see sometimes the pressure, the rush, force a quarterback to throw the ball off his back foot. And I think there was a little bit of that here at play. You have to be willing to step up, even in the face of pressure, and get enough behind that ball.
This is Hunt toward the side of the end zone. T.J. Hockenson. Touchdown, New York. Mahomes has his offense ready to try for 2 more.
Easy. Hey, 15. Yellow.
They're going to motion their tight end, Hurst.
Hard side.
To the air once more, it's Mahomes. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points.
Harrison Butker set to kick off.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the fourth quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look.
We're set. Line up.
On the handoff, it's Guerrero. And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up second and short. One more time, it's Guerrero. And a nice tackle in the open field limits the gain to only 1. You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches.
We're set.
Out of the gun, Watson. That's complete. Tight end Goddard. And he will get into the end zone. Dallas Goedert. Touchdown, Chicago. Fairbairn to add the extra point. He gets it to go. And the Bears will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Watkins motioning over.
Attack, attack. Yellow. Hard side.
First down throw, Mahomes. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Yellow. Yellow. Right on these two. Right on these two. 15. Yellow, 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 yellow. Yellow, yellow. Hard side.
Mahomes. He'll air this one out for Watkins. And this one is hauled in. What a grab. And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Giants. That's his 3rd touchdown of the game and number 12 on the year. Butker's extra point is good. And the Giants are able to cut into the deficit. Down 3 scores, and it's late. They're going to need a few bounces to go their way. They'll start right here trying to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
On the ground, it's Guerrero. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
They face 2nd down and 7.
Alert, alert! Finish that!
They send Sutton in motion. On 2nd down, here's Watson. He'll air it out down the middle. That is caught. What a throw. Isaac Guerendo. Touchdown, Bears. They continue to add points. Greg, very interesting here. They are just rolling up the score even though we're in the 4th.
No doubt, Mike. I mean, this offensive play caller has no let-up. I mean, he's going to see how many points can I put on this scoreboard before that clock runs out.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line.
Hey, 57, 57, yellow. Easy.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on 1st down. And that is brought in. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
15.
1st and 10 for Mahomes. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and
43,
it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
15.
On 2nd down, Mahomes. He'll let this one go long for Williams. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10. Watkins motioning over. On 3rd down, Mahomes. Metcalf left side, he's got it. His 2nd grab on this drive, good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a 1st down.
1st down, New York.
Fall down these two. 15.
The tight end Hawkinson starts the motion. Throwing again, it's Mahomes. That's taken in by Chubb. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. The tight end Hawkinson starts the motion. Right back to the air for Mahomes. And this throw out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. DK Metcalf was the intended target. And it'll be 3rd down.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
Mechie, the man in motion. Mahomes going to throw here on 3rd down. So just under 2 minutes here in this one. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down. Here's Mahomes. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Terrion Arnold.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, You got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. They'll give it to Guerrero. And a nice run there on 1st down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
They'll go again with Guerrero. Has an opening, past the 40. And strong running there as they're finally able to bring him down.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
So this one in the win column for the Bears. And with an open date